We make a set of World Championship skins every year, and they've always been what a pro looks like. That's how we headed into 2016.
When the skins hit PBE, the reaction from our players demonstrated that our understanding of what these skins mean and how they should be created was off. We made 5 skins and not 6. We weren't counting Easy Hoon's contribution as a sub.
We didn't use the colors that SKT actually wore at Worlds.
Doing Sivir instead of Callista.
Wait a minute, like, don't the pros get to choose? Isn't that part of the ceremony?
It was one of those things where the most obvious choice would have been put out a piece to players, let them know that we'd messed up, really acknowledge where we messed up so that they knew that we'd heard them, and then just move on and do better next time.
We made a decision to pull the skins and rework them. The recall animations, the change of the color.
Making sure that the pros themselves were represented in the skins.
That was a step in the right direction.
Coming out of last year, players are going to want something really good.
SK Telecom have overcome every challenge.
I don't think we get a do-over this year, so I think we're going into it knowing we have to pretty much hit it on the first try.
SKT came to Riot the day after the Worlds, and the goal was we would interview and seek to understand more about their personalities and also what type of thematics they may be interested so we could go about making a different take on what those skins could be for the following year. Do they have any questions for us as league developers on things they want to see or in general, just anything they're curious about?
저는 스킨이 저희 팀 생각하면 그 날개랑 빨간색, 주황색 이런 이미지가 많이 생각나거든요.
분위기 자체가 약간 어둡고 굉장히 좀 여제 같은 그런 느낌이.
뭔가 좀 이 스킨을 쓰면 좀 더 세 보이는 느낌?
멋있어야 돼요. 멋있어야 되고 화려해야 돼요.
재밌는, 유쾌한 그런 스킨이었으면 좋겠네요. 자기 몸을? 네. 맨날 때쯤에 막 바닥에서 막 향기가 올라가가지고.
약간 중세 시대에 막 기사들이 입던 막 갑옷 막 이런 느낌이었으면 좋겠어요. 그거는 원하시는 대로 하셔도 될 것 같아요. 날개는 꼭 넣어주세요.
For this year, we wanted to make SKT skins a bit different from before. We tried to incorporate as much as possible from what players said. So esports, but not usual esports skin.
High fantasy,
Ceremonious.
warriors.
Our goal is to have players feel like when we successfully combine them all into a cool skin that whether or not you're into esports or they're good-looking skins, if they came out and people found that they were not excited about them, or if we just did the same thing that we always do, I think that would be a failure.
For Syndra specifically, we want to go for something that feels very queenly, empress, dark.
So right off the bat, these are pushing a little bit into Justicar Syndra territory, which is one of our launch skins. Yeah. The hardest part about the 2016 World Skins has been inventing a new thematic. Fantasy is all over League of Legends already. So how do you make a esports high fantasy inspired skins that isn't just knights in armor?
Have you seen his launch skin? The color schemes.
Oh, shit. Instead of having it like be more wing shaped, you could.
Bang wants wings though. He said he wanted wings like 10 times.
This one, he's actually got wings stuck into his back, whereas on these ones, just metal, representations of wings.
The middle and right execution will not maintain that shape in any of his animations.
We had a lot of conversations around what would Zach armor look like and how's it going to stretch? How's it going to look in game?
That's when a 3D artist can come in and be like, let me make a quick model, like get it in game, and then we can discover together if it's going to work.
There will have to be adjustments. I mean, you can see now how he is an idol, and when he runs, they like
they go in.
This kind of like collaboration that happens is where all the magic kind of happens because no team member can kind of do it alone. I think it'd be a disservice to any individual skin to like have it siloed.
What if it will be not the capsule with a crystal?
Like the Nami, like the thing orbiting around it.
Yeah.
Like this thing going around it. So as the concept artists finished up their respective designs for the champions, we're gonna see how the SKT guys like them, and hopefully they're not disappointed.
이렇게 연습 시간 할애해 주셔서 감사드리고요. 저희 라이엇이 이제 올해도 우승 스킨 만들어서 이 이미지를 처음 공개하는 자리가 이제 오늘 되었습니다.
오, 아이고야. 이거는 와드 스킨이에요?
이거는 이제 기념 코치
코치님
여드름 스킨.
그런 거 같잖아요. 막 어디 온라인 게임 같은 거 하다 보면 중간 보스 느낌 약간. 코치님 이거 헤드폰 끼고 수첩 들고 빨간색 스타일. 와 오늘 다 끝났어. 와드 스킨은 진짜 볼 수가 없어.
와, 잠깐만. 머리 일단 머리. 닭머리인가 닭머리? 헤어스타일 그.
네.
아 근데 에코 막 그 궁 써가지고 막 T1 생기면서 막 그런 거 멋있겠다. 그 원 생기잖아.
그 W에 막
W에 돔 같은 거 T1 돔.
그때 뭐 그거 주셨잖아요. 이제 뭐 신드라 아래 막 서리가 깔리도록 해달라. 그리고 뭐 뱅 선수도 뭐 날개 요청하셨잖아요.
아 예. 이거 날개가 그냥 기본적으로는 안 달려 있는데 그럼 뭐 커튼콜 저도 뭐 신드라 알 쓸 때 뭐 서리가 깔리듯이 커튼콜 쓸 때만이라도 약간 판타지 그런 느낌 있잖아요. 날개 이렇게 막 펴지고 막.
So even though SKT like the skins, we still have a lot of work to do. Lots of things we have to address still. SKT's feedback, that'll be one of the next big things for us.
So originally, when he said he wanted wings, that's kind of the way I designed the shoulder piece. He wants like wings to actually extend.
Our solution is we made some actual wings that we can spawn from him during this moment. I'm going to turn them into something more gold and a little more like magical looking. I think that we still have some polish to go to make sure that when this ships, it'll hit the quality level that we're looking for, but I think it's going to be a really good solution.
I'm looking forward to that moment where like I'm running around in game and somebody picks SKT Syndra, or just when Zach just comes flying out of the jungle like, I got ganked by SKT Zach. So I'm hoping that by putting as much as we can into them, players have high hopes for next year, asking themselves like, oh, what are they gonna do next year for whoever wins?
Will it be a challenge for the skins team to continue making world skins? Yes, it absolutely will be a challenge. Every person's different. Every player's different, their personalities are different, their accomplishments are different. Again, it goes back to the importance of these skins as commemorative elements of the highest level of competitive league play.